Claim 1,000. Yay. We'll claim any money that could help us build our park bigger, better, and smarter looking. How's the research? There's no research. None. I think we are going to expand our little winter wonderland here. Because they're saying, oh, all the rides down there are getting old, and well, they are. So we're making a new ride up here. All in the let's make a new thing. Because we can. I think we may have to move the exit. Where is it? Move exit. There we go. And then we're going for shops. Of any kind. Oh, it will be a pizza. Pizza thing up here. And apparently we only have that one to drink. We have a first aid station up here. We're going to have a toilet. We're going to have 2 gift shops. And Dooney balloons. And this will be one big building. One ginormous gingerbread. Because that's basically what we have to work with. So we're making gingerbread. And that's okay. That's not something to be sad about or anything. It's winter, Christmassy, something themey, like. How are we going to have a New Year's theme? I don't know. How to blow your park up with fireworks. That would bring back some memories if they put in fireworks. For all those who remember Roller Coaster Tycoon, the original number 3 or something like that, it had fireworks in it that you could use, and that was okay. It worked. Okay, my gingerbread house is not quite finished, but okay. Let's just pretend we have no more money. And let people come up here. And people are coming to buy balloons. Maybe if we open this one, they'll come to try that too. But that's just a crazy idea. Yeah, we do have a kickflip right there, but we have one more up here. So this is going to kickflip you all the way into next week. And we have people up here spending tons of cash in the shops. That's good. Just spend a fortune. Yeah. A new section of park with only one thing. And a lot of shopping. Don't forget, shopping is big here. And now they can withdraw money. Yay. Oh, I got some cash in, but yeah. Rides are not really paying for themselves anymore. And that's just how it is. Shops are paying for a lot of the stuff here in this park. Yeah, we would like to stand here and argue for a long time if we could. Okay. Yeah, we're going to have toilets that start earning money. So that's when you're desperate. Then the toilets need to make money too. And first aid costs something. But that's okay. You can afford a band-aid. I'm sure of it. What a lot of money. What a huge amount of loan payments and research and oh. This should go away soon. Fewer loans, less expenses. That should be the way to go. As far as I remember, we have that one that's never been finished. We need to finish that too. Because that's okay. And now we have people going all the way out here. That's good. Because then they get to go further into the park. And then they have to spend more money before coming out. So that's the whole trick. Get them to spend as much money as you can. I'm just going to have a look to see if my shops are still open everywhere. No, that's a big mistake. That may open soon. Open. And everything down here is okay and open and no problem. Are things open? Yes, they are. A new coaster type, yay. 1 month left of paying money into that loan and then it's gone. Okay. That is not going to pay for what we needed to pay for, but we are basically in a money pit. And it may be bottomless. That's just how it goes. No one's wanting to do that because it basically needs to be refurbished like everything else in this park. And there's no money for refurbishment. No money at all. Nope. Not a dime. So people are leaving. But there should be a lot of people coming right now. Oh yeah. There is. There are people entering the park. That's good. That's basically what we need. Fresh blood. Fresh money to come in and buy stuff. This is going downhill and it's kind of going fast. Because we have no money. This one is basically just standing here. If we make this one $1, would people use it? No. Wasn't expected. Yeah. This is to get people in. It's old and it's not running very well, but at least at this price we're getting people in. Writing it. $2. We're making this $2. Then we're getting people in to the right. When it's $1, then people will pay. And then the shops will have to pick up the additional thing. Some of the coaster riding cost is covered. That's good. That is done. Although it's hard to make money on coasters and rides. All my money have to come from the shops. That's why it is the cash in the shops, not on the rides. This one, yeah, we can't afford putting it up, but we want it done. So we don't pay so much loan and stuff. Hey, $1. Then people will feel it's fair. $3. Then that's fair enough too. Then the rides are no more than just something you come and look at. I know. Those sales figures are not good. Loans will be paid, but it's not going to help. Let's see. Nope. Not helping. This was a bad month. Even for a buck, they don't want this old thing. Oh, that's bad. And they don't want this one for 9. Ooh. You are going to be so much on your flying with no passengers at that price. Coaster running cost would make me want to put it out of its misery, like decommissioning this one. Yeah, that's gone. This one's gone. And this one's gone. They were too expensive. And we had to cut down on the expenses. There's no way around it. We have too many rides that cost too much money. And that's just how it is. They're not going to miss this one, I think. No. Coaster running cost was too high. That cost me money to have sitting, and I'm not going to have a lot of stuff just sitting around saying, oh, you cost me money. Nope. If you're costing too much money, you're gone. Because we have to find a way to get the costs down. And we're paying too much salary. Yeah, one is fired. That's we're cutting costs everywhere. On wages, on everything, because we are trying to make a profit. Right, running cost is still high. Less money, less money, less money. And that's just how it is. We'll see. At some point, we'll be deep, deep, deep in the red. We are already, but the making things cheaper didn't work. So, perhaps there's only one way. Say those who want to come in have to pay the price or they can go home. And then we are going to put a decent price on the rides, because they may be old, but we need them paid for. That's just how it is. That one out there can be cheap. This one up here, it needs a fiber, else it's not paying for itself. You cannot close. I basically have to fire the staff to get money. Okay. Say goodbye. 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 Yeah, if you don't want to be here, then you don't want to be here. Okay. Right, running cost, I haven't really reduced it yet by anything significantly. But you have to get way into profit again. And apparently the only way to do so is to fire everybody. And say, hey, we don't like anyone and we want high prices for everything. Even though it's old and yeah, not that good. But we need money and we need profit, and this down here was just too high, just simply too high. Those that didn't want to be here, they got closed. Because cosmic cows don't like it. Yeah. And loony balloons are not something we're going to miss. Apparently. The pizza pen, no. That's fantastic. Maybe. Maybe. Again. This month is not great. The shops are not selling anything, and that's not a way to make money. I think this park is pretty much done for. We can't get it to do any profit. And basically I have to tear down every single ride to do so. So let's do that. Because they're not the ones putting the money in. No way. The rides are too expensive to have. Even with sales, this was minus 3,000. Okay, I think we're done here. This was how to get a huge deficit in a park that's gone broke. So now you know how to do a broke park on hard. So there you go. The park is broke. There's no more money. The upkeep is too expensive. So yeah. People may leave now because everything is done here. That's it. This park is broke. There's no money coming in from anywhere. Let's try that one. Fun for size. See how that is. Yeah, okay, that's the price they want to pay for this broke park. Hey, come on in, buy a souvenir and get out. It's very inexpensive here to get in. It needs to be, because else people would leave. And basically we should make the few rides that are here free. This one, free. This one, free. So you pay nothing for the rides. And we have to get rid of him. The park is broke. Staff wages. I hope that is way down. And shop sales can somehow compensate. This park did not expand fast enough. Because it couldn't. It didn't have the money. Did not have the money to expand. There we go. More people let go. We are almost there. Almost. Yeah, I know, there's nothing in this park. It's horrible. It's old, it's run down. There are only these shops left. You want something, and you're probably going to want a refund. Can we make any sort of money at all? It doesn't look like it. 800, and that's not enough. That is basically not enough for us to keep that shop there. We can do this one. I know, that has to do all the money we're doing. This is ridiculous. But we are back to there's no money. And staff is killing us still. You can't have that much in wage. You can have like that. And you can have like that. Then you can quit in a month or so. The money is just not there. So that was fast. This park just went bankrupt. There were no way up for it. It was just bankrupt. Or maybe we should try again later. We have a save game, we have a cheat. Maybe there's a way to get this park back into the black. You know, the money thing, the green. the things we like to do. Maybe we can cheat our way out of it. Let's see if we can. This is purely cheating. But sometimes that's what's needed. Oh, that's not going to work, is it? Maybe if we did something in the order of actually deleting the whole thing, that would leave us with a little money. That would mean we could refurbish a lot of stuff that needs it. Right, has been refurbished. Sometimes when you have some refurbished rides, then people will start to come back to them and say, oh, that's nice. 9, that's too high. Refurbishing. Welcome on a totally old coaster that I've got new seats. You do want to see the new seats. Come on. No, you don't want to see the new seats. Okay. There never were anything here, so don't worry. Oh, maybe there were. Something. Okay. So this is no longer viable. Okay. Then we are going to build this one out here. And it can cost us no more than those 3,000 that we have. Now 1,000. Place an exit, place an entrance. There we go. There we go. That is open. You can now go in and see the strangeness for yourself. Try a ride if you like. How much are we charging? That's a bit steep. If we charge like 5, that would be okay. Charging a 5 seems to be the one thing people can live with. So cheating works sometimes. We'll see if we can get some finances going. It's probably not going to be easy, because we're still not making any kind of profit whatsoever, and the staff is the major problem. They're too expensive and they're not selling enough. The shops needs to be selling twice what they're selling to actually keep the staff. So basically, if we were to say these shops are no more, then we cut staff price. And then this one. And then these need to be the shops that sell everything. I know, but you are paying too much salary. And one of the ways to fix it was to fire people. So that's just how it is. Because shops need to sell so much more. To justify having them. And since they weren't selling enough, then they were not justified. Oh, that's still high. Right, tickets are okay. Not fantastic, but they're okay. We're still paying too much salary. Almost only one thing to do is fire the entertainment king. It's just too much money to have walking around. And the rides are not paying enough. And if I put up the prices, people won't use them. Even here. This is old and needs refurbishment or something. No. Yeah, people won't do that. Maybe if we put 4. But we're not going any lower than that. Then they can pay or they can leave. That one up here. That should be our only free ride or what? No, $1. See, we have to do this kind of ridiculously cheap rides. And we have to do something about guest pricing. Family tickets, we are putting that up a little. The normal ticket price will even. Families had to pay a little more. That's just how it goes. Oh, new people coming in. That means very little shop sale. How much are you making every month? You're making some profit. So it's hard to argue that you should be torn down. How about you? Are you making any profit? No. So you're not going to be around. I think we have fair pricing here. $2. You can't complain or say that's too much. Okay, let's try and stay open. That helps with the sales. Yeah, you're almost a goner because prices. Making a profit is not fun. It means cutting everybody. If they are not stressed, then they're not doing enough. Yeah, you're gone. You cost too much money. The rides are a big problem. And I need more people through the gates every month. Every single month. we need more people. There's basically no more to sell off. So the biggest draw would be that we had some more coasters, because this park doesn't have any anymore. It's been taken away from us. By the pressure of not having enough money. But we could reinstate a coaster. In a month or so. We are actually earning a little money this month, but only because we had a lot of people coming. It's not because they're spending a lot of money. And we cut staff cost by almost half, and that's good. That's good. Shop sales this month are really good. They're almost where they need to be to cover our costs. Ride tickets are not there. But I don't know how to fix that. Other than we could build some scenery around it, but yeah, you did get a bargain on the entrance. Yeah, that's not good. Could the shops please sell some more stuff? Please. Just so he doesn't quit or stop doing the thing he needs to do. Because he needs to sell. So I know staff cost, but it's earning money, so it stays. And the Cosmic Cow wasn't allowed to close. It never was allowed to close. We don't have enough people through the door or the gate this month. And we have poor sales. And the running cost of this park is just high. Just way too high. Adding another ride to a park that almost can't afford it. Is that a smart choice, or is it the only choice? I don't know. I just don't know. Yeah, that's good. Done. Yeah, people can go there, say, oh, that's so fancy. I can say, yes, it is. Go and buy some more hats. Yeah, that's a hat fantastic, people. And it's going to be the most simple hat fantastic ever. No gingerbread smartness here. Just regular walls. Regular front. Nothing to be amazed by. Yo. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What are the... Whoops. I think the test results are that this is not a working prototype of any kind. Whoops. No. Let's see how this goes if we take a test right in that one. See, oh, we're going up, up, up. Easy. Okay. Well, this is high. Whoa. That one is open. Extreme fear. That's something we need to have. People in this park, fear should be following them. Come on. Okay, don't give me any money. Then $2 for anyone who dares to try this one. It has an extreme fear factor. and not that much fun. So let the fear get you. Come here and get wet pants or something like that from fear. Okay, I think this is enough snow park thingy. It was fun building this, but I can see we're going into a deficit again. But it was fun. So thank you for watching. See ya. So, thank you for now. See you whenever we are going to play something again. Bye.